What up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom! Today, we are going to celebrate some of the biggest fan remakes that are actually better than the original video games. So, make sure to stick around till the end, because some of these games are too epic to miss out on. Black Mesa. Valve's Half-Life is one of the biggest hits of Valve's career, and although the game has become more of a reminder of the early 90s, old gamers still want to feel the hit of nostalgia. But since the game was developed before the days of Source Engine, the graphics have become too dated for our taste. Although Valve did try to bring the game back to life with their new engine, it turned out not so good. So instead, guys at Crowbar Creative decided to take the matter into their own hands and went all in for their original Half-Life remake that they named Black Mesa. The remake exceeded expectations as it not only made the game look way better, but the developers also added more to the original narrative of the game. Surprisingly enough, Valve didn't only admire their work, but they also decided to let them sell the game on Steam as their own title. That goes on to show just how awesome this fan remake actually is. AM2R. If you're a fan of Metroidvania games, I'm sure you must have heard about or even played the legendary Metroid title once in your life. Metroid is literally known as one of the defining games in the genre. After the release of Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, it became a massive hit. So much so that one of the fans decided to make a full remake of Metroid 2 for all the modern gamers to enjoy. He named his remake Another Metroid 2 Remake, or simply AM2R. Which replaced a lot of the dated graphics with new art. The final product included new maps, enemies, and improved controls for a better experience. The game felt super close to the roots of the original title while also giving players much more to explore. You like our content, right? Smash that like button and help this video explode! Goldeneye Source. Back in the good old days, N64's original GoldenEye 007 Bonds-inspired game was considered the best multiplayer first-person shooter. The game had solid gameplay that managed to keep the players hooked to the screen for hours. However, time got the better of this game just like any other old classic title from the early 2000s. So, with no hopes for a future remake anytime soon, some crazy fans decided to give this iconic FPS game a fresh coat of paint to make it playable for the new generation of gamers. They ended up exceeding our expectations of the remake with better visuals, complete multiplayer support, and some new terrain parts. GoldenEye Source keeps the original gameplay alive while improving upon the looks and controls of the game. Brawl, Project M. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was one of the most anticipated games at the time of its release. But when it came out, the fans were quite disappointed because of the game's slow pace and clunky combat mechanics.
I don't like where this is going.
It just couldn't keep up with the hype and the expectations that fans had because of its predecessor. Some fans just couldn't let it go, and they decided to recreate the game, under the name of Project M. The remake not only improved upon the gameplay and the original combat mechanics of the game, but it also introduced a slew of new fighters inspired by other popular game characters. Fans totally loved this remake, calling it the definitive version of Brawl.
Whoa! Back air, up B. Woo! Let's go, baby. Are you dead? No way. Damage font though, liking it. Dude. I got him, I think.
Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.